Little rainy night here tonight, Brian, at Parker Field as the Mohawks play host to the Osceola Seminoles in 3A3 conference action.
This will be the first year Osceola plays in the 3AA North Conference.
Well, the old 3AA North, that's what we played in.
They
played in the 3A3.
3A3, that's
But they have been in the conference before, been in and out. They go up and down in classification, and they've been realigned here in the 3A3 as the Mohawks are going to receive the opening kick as we look at midfield. Looks like the Seminoles are going to defend the south goal line. You know, coming into tonight, the 3A3 conference is a toss-up. There's 2 teams at 2-0, 3 teams at 1-1, and 3 teams at 0-2. So it's open. It's anybody's conference. And here we are in week 6. Mohawks come into tonight's action with a record of 1-3. They missed a week with the Lightning game that came about when they were hosting Brooklyn. The Mohawks have won 1 game out of against 3 losses, but have lost those games by a touchdown.
And been in everyone to the last minute. It's been a good year.
Mohawk defense has really played well, and they're going to have to play well tonight. It's going to be a soggy field here in Piggott as we get prepared to open up here in a few moments. One of the factors here is that Osceola has come in on the road, and like I said, they come into tonight's action with a record of 3-1, 3-2, and they're 2-0 in the conference. Osceola makes 2 trips to Clay County this year as they'll go to Corning next week. Well, the intention tonight was to have senior night, and I believe that the cheerleaders went ahead and did it. Had senior night here at Piggott High School, and I believe there's another plan to merge senior night with homecoming here in a couple of weeks.
I believe that is the plan, Sean. I think they've decided that they can do the royalty at halftime and do the senior night at the first of the game.
So that's what we're going to do when the Mohawks will host Harrisburg in a couple of weeks here at Parker Field. I guess that'll be the last home game of the regular season. As the rain starts to fall a little harder, it had let up for just a little while. The Seminoles are going to take cover as the officials continue to stand at midfield. Rain doesn't necessarily stop a football game, but lightning will, as we've seen. We're going to take a short break. You're listening to YHC TV. You're watching YHC TV. Mohawk football, YHC TV. Well, we've yet to see the Mohawks get out on the field, but the Seminole kicking team,
here come your Mohawks,
made their way. Mohawks come out of the house, ready to go. You know, the rain may have kept some of the faithful away, but it didn't hurt the tailgating any.
No, it didn't. It was nice and covered, and that gumbo was good.
Again, a lot of fun happens pregame here at
a special
Piggott High
thanks
School
to one of our sponsors, Mr. Mark Morgan, Biter Transportation.
Yeah, we appreciate Biter and Gina for all they do and all the others and support Mohawk football. Well, we're prepared for a rainy kickoff. Looks like Corliss Marshall, number 6, has teed the football up. I think that Jamal Jackson's going to kick it. And it's a short kick.
Somebody.
Looks like it's covered by number 1, Bradley Stevens of the Mohawks. Going to be somewhere near the 32-yard line. Make that the 27, and that's where they'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, Sean, there probably won't be a lot of throwing tonight.
Well, the football's going to be slippery.
Football's going to be slippery. The ground's going to be slippery, which may slow down both sides a little bit and may play to our advantage just a little bit.
May very well. Mohawks come up to the football. Logan Murray, the senior quarterback, under center. He pitches back to Kane Haywood. He's caught in the backfield, going to lose a couple. Look like number 6, Corliss Marshall wrapped him up. Be a loss of a couple, be 2nd 10. We got 2nd 12. Mohawks again come up to the line of scrimmage. Full house backfield behind Logan Murray with Lucas Burr split to the right. And they're going to hand it right up the middle. That's Garrett Cook, the fullback, number 25. He's going to get forward progress up near the original line of scrimmage. Matter of fact, he's going to gain 3. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. I said Mohawks have dropped 3 games that were close, 3 games that they were in. They're looking to get their first conference win tonight. And there's a flag down before the snap of the football. They're going to talk about it. I didn't see it. Looks like we're going to have a neutral zone infraction against the Seminoles. 5 yards is going to help.
5 yards will help. Third and 5 looks a whole lot better than 3rd and 10.
Looks like they stepped off about 4 yards on that penalty, Brian. It should be 3rd down and 4, but it's closer to 3rd down and 5. Again, full house backfield behind Murray. Brewer, the senior wide receiver, out to the right. Hard count, changing the play. Going to pitch it. It's going to be close. He's going to be stopped shy. That's Austin Murray, the junior halfback. He's going to be brought down by number 34, Michael Cody of the Seminoles. What do you think, Brian, deep in your own territory?
Well, I think I would punt, but I don't think we will.
36-yard line, 4th down and a long yard. Let's see what the Mohawks do. They're breaking the huddle, coming to the line of scrimmage. Same formation, the full house backfield.
Well, they stack up the box. There's nobody back.
I think they got it.
I believe he did.
I believe they handed it off to the junior Haywood. And I believe Nick has picked up the 1st down. So the Mohawks are playing nothing to lose football here, and the ball is just shy of the 40-yard line. As they'll have a 1st down and 10. The senior Brody Williams comes up over the football, going to snap it to Murray. Full house backfield, wide receiver split to the left. Hand up right up the middle, and that's Garrett Cook, and he's going to get about 3. Looks like the initial hit made by DeBarius Hawkins, number 58.
The Mohawks look like they've got their head in the game, and they're moving the ball, Sean.
Well, 3-yard gain's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Mohawks have not even pretended to throw it. They're content to run it as the Seminoles stack the box full of defenders. They're going to give it to Murray, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage. He bounced it out. He's still not going to gain anything on that. We have 3rd down and 7.
Looks like they might give him about 1.
Give him some forward progress. So they give him a couple yards. We'll bring up 3rd and 5. Mohawks again come up to the line of scrimmage. Shaw's tight to the right. Brewer split to the left. Hand up is up the middle, and that's Cody Mance, the senior, number 41. Let's see where they spot that football. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Again, it looks like Corliss Marshall, number 6, in on the tackle for the Seminole defense.
Well, it looks like about a 4th and 2, Sean. What do you think we'll do?
4th down and 2. I'd say we hard count. See what happens. Again, the Mohawks in that full house backfield.
Oh.
That's going to hurt our chances on 4th down.
That's going to change things a bit.
Looks like the Mohawk left tackle moved. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty assessed against the Mohawks, and that's going to force a punt. 4th and 2 and 4th and 7. 2 different scenarios as the Mohawks send the punting unit out on the field. Mason Ron is a long snapper. He's done a great job this year.
Yes, he has. Good to have our
Hope
punter
it didn't
back.
jinx him. Mance is back to punt the football.
Nice.
Good snap.
And a
Good
good
punt.
kick.
Looks like
Away from it. Oh,
Marshall runs and fields it near the 15. He's got ahead of steam. Look like
nicely wrapped up.
McKinney, number 34, the sophomore speedster, makes the tackle. He's going to be up near the 28-yard line. Let's see where they spot him.
Well, let's take this moment to get in a few of our sponsors. We'd like to thank Front Porch Flea Market, Monty Howe. If you're looking for a good deal on some new or used furniture, appliances, CDs, DVDs, toys, tools, or just about anything else you can think of, stop in at Front Porch Flea Market and see Monty.
Seminoles come up to the football. One back in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Marshall, and he is caught. He still squirts forward. Looked like Dylan Howe, number 59, finally brought him down. They're going to give him 3 yards.
He was met at the line. He was.
The Seminoles come up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to hand it right up the middle. Look like that's number 1, Jamal Jackson, carrying the football. Short gain on the play. Let's see where they spot him.
Oh,
they gave him a better spot. I thought he got a knee down way back there.
I think this official on this side agreed with you, but.
Well, I'm only about 75 yards from him, so I probably didn't have the best view, but there was a knee down. He got credit for the extra yardage. Going to bring up 3rd down the yard.
Quarterback keeps.
Right up the middle. That's number 9, Marion Carr. He's into Mohawk territory just over the 50-yard line. Going to be a 1st down and 10 for the Osceola Seminoles.
He just came off that left side, found a little crease, and he was gone.
The Seminoles again come up to the line of scrimmage. Looks like Carr under center. They got back in motion. They're going to hand off. Looks like Marshall's taking it all the way. That'll be an Osceola touchdown. Corliss Marshall made about 4 moves, and then he got in the open field and started heading north.
Yeah, he was touched about 4 times, but we got to get him down.
Indeed. Two-point conversion attempt. Carr's under center. He hands off to number 1, Jamal Jackson.
And it will be good.
And that's going to push the score to 8-0. Tell you what, Brian, we got a lot of good sponsors. Let's thank some of them right now. We'd like to thank Hog Wild Barbecue, Jeremy and Erica Wicker, home of the 1-pound barbecue sandwich. They have daily lunch specials and an excellent menu. Hey, stop by on Friday there. Get a pork steak plate. You won't leave hungry. Dine in, drive through, carry out, Open Monday through Saturday. Call 870-634-6374. Thank you, Jeremy and Erica.
And Front Street Pizza on the square. They're in their new building now, up on Main Street. Open Monday through Saturday. They've got several special pizzas that you've got to try. My daughter's favorite is the chicken bacon ranch. Give Sherry a call Monday through Saturday after 4 at 598-3000.
Looks like Jackson's going to tee the ball up, kickoff. As the football is on the tee at the Osceola 40-yard line. Looks like Austin Murray back deep to receive for the Mohawks. Marshall bounces one. Eli Smith, number 32, is met near the 40. They ought to give him forward progress to the 40-yard line. So not bad field position for the Mohawks.
Nope, good start.
They're going to spot it near the 39. See where that happens. Mohawks, their second possession of the football game. Austin Murray brings in the play. Mohawks break the huddle. Still in the full house backfield with two. Nope, I take that back. They're in the shotgun. Murray comes in motion, and they hand off on the counter.
Nice.
Looks like Nick Haywood is going to gain about 3 yards. Looks like number 34, Michael Cody, in there on the stop for the Osceola Seminoles. Be 2nd and 7. It's a good-looking design play.
That's exactly what I was sitting here thinking. That was well designed.
Mohawks changed it up. They put Murray in the shotgun. He's got Austin Murray in the left slot. He comes in motion. He's going to hand it to him. He's going to be stopped for a short gain.
Having a hard time beating them to the corner, Sean.
Indeed. Devin James, number 23, wrapped him up. We'll give it a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd down and a long 6 for the Mohawks. Mohawks gave him a different look in that formation. This time they will go the full house backfield. Murray under center. They're going to run that counter play, and that's Austin Murray. And he's going to get about another yard. It's going to bring up 4th down and 5. Number 22, Alexander Boyce, wasn't fooled. He was there to make the stop. The Mohawks, again, will send the punting unit out on the field.
Well, this kick will be brought to you by Exterior Solutions Building Supplies. Go check out everything Freedom has to offer. From siding to lumber and plumbing supplies and electrical supplies, he has it all. Everything you need for small home repairs to full home construction.
Well, it looks like Mant's kick is going to go out of bounds near the 25. Let's see where they spot it. So the Mohawks try to flip the field.
Well, he got good elevation on that punt, and
well, he also kicked it away from Marshall,
which is always a good idea.
They're going to spot it. Well, they're thinking about putting it down, but they haven't yet. Mohawk defense gave up a touchdown in the last possession. See what adjustments they make. Carr pitches back to him. That ball on the ground. He's caught in the backfield. Looked like Jake Scott, number 21, wrapped him up. You know, that kid has a nose for the football. He's always around the football when he's in there. So there's going to be a loss on the play, about 4 yards, about 2nd 14. Slippery ball came into play right there as Marshall put it on the ground, went down and got his own fumble. Well, the Seminoles are going to split out, receiver to the left, receiver to the right, Carr under center, and he's going to head it right up the middle. That's number 1, Jamal Jackson, and he is cut down just near the 1st down yardage. You may just shy. Looked like the sophomore Nick McKinney brought him down. You know, McKinney, I was talking to him. He helps some with the Pee Wee chain gang and helps coach a team. Officials are going to take a timeout here. I asked Nick what he liked to do besides play football. You know what he told me?
What's that?
Play football. Well, officials are going to bring out the chains and measure. And while they do, we'd like to thank Piggott Realty, Mike and Pat Patterson. For residential, commercial, or agriculture real estate anywhere in Clay County and beyond, let Mike or Pat serve you. They've been serving the community for 40 years. Call 870-598-3142. Mike and Pat Patterson at Piggott Realty. Well, they measured it. It looked like they were going to be short, but they've called it a first down. Seminoles come up to the football. Football's near the 36. They're going to hand it right up the middle, and that's Jackson again, and he has got a crease, and he is headed down the right sideline, and he's going to score.
We got
flags on the field. Again, Jamal Jackson took it to the house. They're going to sort this out, see what the call is. Usually when they're talking to the captain of the other team, that means the penalty's against the defense right there, but I don't think it is. I think this is coming back. Now they're going to get with the Mohawk captain, Logan Murray. So that penalty's going to nullify the touchdown.
Blocking the back.
Blocking the back against the Seminoles. Looks like it's going to be a spot foul. So they're going to have the old rare first down 8.
7. Yeah. First and 8.
You don't see that very often. So they'll replay the down. And he might have got 3 yards. We will call it 1st and 7, Brian.
Mohawk did catch a break on that one.
1st down and 7. Carr up under center. Jackson in motion.
Man, he can fly.
Going down the left sideline. Again, that's Marshall. No flag on the field this time. Marshall from about 62 yards takes it all the way. It's going to push the lead 14-0 with 2:22 remaining in the first quarter. Not only do we get some rain, but it looks like we got a little bit of drop in the temperature.
Yeah, it dropped pretty quick. I went into the house about 5 o'clock, and it said 67 on the vehicle, and by the time I came back out about 45 minutes later, it was down to about 56.
Well, 2-point conversion is good. The lead 16-0. The Seminoles have struck quick both possessions that they've had. We would like to take another moment to thank Los Compadres Mexican Restaurant. Hey, for authentic Mexican cuisine, stop by Los Compadres and make sure to try the chef special loaded with shrimp and chicken. I try not to get it sometimes so I can try something different, but it sure is good. Hey, to call in an order, dial 870-598-0224.
And Holcomb's Pharmacy, Miss Gay Weagle. Holcomb's is a full-service pharmacy. Stop in for all your medical supply needs. They have an excellent selection of cards and gifts. Give them a call at 598-3183. And we can't say it enough. I know that you people that are watching are actually telling our sponsors this, but you got to continue to let them know how much you appreciate them supporting Mohawk football on YHC TV.
Well, Jackson, again, tees the football up at the 40. He bounces it. It didn't even go 10 yards. Mohawks recover. They're going to start out with really good field position. So it's going to be near the 47-yard line. Mason Ron covered the ball. So Mohawks will take over possession. 1st down and 10. You know, the rain may have came, the temperature may have dropped, but the field looks good. Got a lot of folks that help keep this thing painted.
They've done a wonderful job.
Yeah.
They've come a long way over the years, hadn't they, Sean?
Indeed. Logan Murray up under center, 3 backs behind him. He's going to hand off to Austin Murray, and he is hit at the line of scrimmage. Anthony Jones
drilled.
met him in the hole. See where they give him forward progress. He's going to get a yard. He's second 9. He might have got a yard and a half.
Oh, he earned it.
Indeed.
Well, now last week they had Big Ben in the backfield. This week it looks like he's playing tackle again.
Yeah, you don't see number 16 as a tackle very often. Straight up the middle and driving forward, running downhill is Cody Mance, and he's going to be near the first down yardage. The senior, he's brought down by number 10, Shadon Ray Black. It's like a first down Mohawks. They'll have the ball at the 41-yard line of the Seminoles, 1st and 10.
It's good to have Cody back on the field this week.
Indeed. Nick Haywood just carried defenders for that game.
He did. I'm not sure they ever got him down.
Well, I think they got the worst of it. Looked like number 40 finally wrapped him up, Anthony Jones. So that was a tough 3 yards. They're going to spot the football near the 37 with 1 minute to play in the first quarter. Logan Murray up under center. 3 backs in the backfield, right up the gut. They hand it to the speedster, Bradley Stevens, number 1. He's going to be hit and brought down by Markel Waller, number 11.
Wow, good game. Enough for another Mohawk first down.
Well, that'll stop the clock as they get the change set. Now they're running it. They wind the clock. 37 seconds left. Full house backfield behind Murray. They're going to hand it to Haywood. He has a crease, and he got tripped up. He was running through a hole. Number 31, Pontavious Hendricks, got a piece of him. Still going to be a good gain. He got about 6.
That's a nice run.
Yep. Let's see if they snap another one with 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Mohawks, 2nd down and 4. Football near the 24-yard line, I believe. And that'll it. That's the end of the first quarter. Mohawks 0. The Osceola Seminoles 16. Hey, Brian, during this break between these quarters, we got a lot of people to thank. And let's continue to let these folks know how important they are to bring in Mohawk football on YHC-TV.
Like Vintage Palooza, Thrista Chase. Vintage Palooza is a new flea market in town in the old Watson Furniture Building. They've got 2 stories of furniture and booths filled with just about anything you might need to decorate your home in a clean, comfortable atmosphere.
Hitz Chapel Church. If you'd like to find a place to come and worship, Sunday services at Hitz. Sunday school starts at 10, worship at 11, and Sunday nights at 5:30. Have great student ministries that are all conducted on Wednesday nights. Hitz Chapel Church. Come to know, love, and follow God.
And MFA Ag Services Mid-South with locations in Piggott, Mounds, St. Francis, Pollard, and McDougal. For all of your agriculture needs, give them a call or give Luke a call at 598-2225.
Custom Car Care, Mark Howell. Hey, Mark's been doing full detail in the same location for over 25 years. Hey, if you want your car to look good, feel good, and smell new again, give Mark a call at 870-598-2571. That's Mark Howell at Custom Car Care.
The gives up the middle.
The sophomore Cook carries it. He's going to be met and dropped by Devarius Hawkins, number 58. Garrett may have got a couple yards there. They're going to bring up 3rd and 2. Mance, the senior, checks back in the ball game. Cook checks out. The Seminoles have made no doubt about the fact that they are playing the run. They've got men stocked stacked in the box. Full house backfield behind Murray. He's going to give it to Austin Murray, and he's going to squirt. He is really close.
Yeah, I believe he's got it.
He should have it if they give him the spot that I would give him. Again, number 58, Debarius Hawkins makes the stop, but the Mohawks are going to move the chains. They're going to spot the football just inside the 20, 1st and 10 Mohawks. The Mohawks do need to have a ball control, grind it out.
Yes, they do.
Time of possession, eating drive.
Keep the defense off the field a little bit and score some points.
Oh, Murray.
Wow.
He's met.
Number 40.
Looked like the lick was laid by number 40, Anthony Jones. He's going to get a short gain, about a yard, half a yard. Be second and a long 9. They're going to bring in a dry football. It was open for a moment and it closed quick. Murray's going to check out of the game. Bradley Stevens, number 1, enters the huddle as the Mohawks break it. Mohawks again, full house backfield behind Murray. Brewer split to the left. Shaw is tight to the right. They're going to hand it off to Stevens, and he runs into a defender near the line of scrimmage. Looked like Tristan Vaughn, number 2, was there to greet him. It's a very short gain. We're going to call it 3rd and 9.
Well, Murray checks back into the game.
Mohawks back up to the line of scrimmage. Murray's going to snap it, and they're going to run that counter, and that is Nick Haywood. He slipped on that wet turf. He had a lead blocker out there, and Dylan Howe, number 59, trying to pave the way, but he's going to be well short of the first down. He did get about 4, maybe 4.5. We'll call it 4th down and 4. Nick had a crease. He had Dylan leading, and he slipped on the turf. He runs hard, and that Mohawk offensive line plays very, very hard, too. A lot of a senior-laden offensive line. Looks like you got Sam Jones at left tackle.
Oh, we got movement again.
We moved. Hunter Neely, left guard. Brody Williams is the center. Then at the other guard, you got Dylan Howe. And also on that offensive line is a senior, Colin Benbrook. Well, motion penalty is going to cost them 5. Push them back to 4th down and 9. Mohawks come up to the line of scrimmage. 9 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Looks like Murray's going to attempt his first pass of the night. He's got time. He's flushed out to the right, buys some time, throws it up, and it falls incomplete. Looked like Austin Murray was the intended receiver.
Osceola will take over possession on the 19-yard line.
Yeah, Marion Carr knocked it down in the secondary for the Seminoles.
I kind of wish he'd just went ahead and picked it off on the 1-yard line.
That would have been a little better scenario for the Mohawks. Would have changed the field position just a little bit. So Mohawks turn the football over on downs. Ball spotted at the 18 of the Seminoles. Carr up under center. Got a power eye to the right. He's going to give it off to Jackson. Jackson is tripped up, falls forward for a gain of 7 or 8. 15, Austin Murray makes the stop. I'll give him 8 yards, be second and a couple. I look down in this crowd, Brian, and I see a bunch of umbrellas. And then I see a bunch of people holding on to umbrellas that are trying to blow away.
I'm not sure at this point the umbrellas are for anything except blocking the wind.
Carr hands off up the middle.
He's still
That's
going.
Anthony Jones, number 40. He's running through.
The
ball is on the ground. And you know what? It's a toss-up. Let's see who's got it. They're going to say that Osceola covered it. Well, that'll be a first down for the Seminoles as the Mohawks almost got a break. Of course, you make your own breaks, and they caused the fumble.
I tell you what, with the way he was driving, I believe if I was tackling, I'd go a lot lower.
That's the laws of physics. All right, Seminoles have 3 backs in the backfield, Carr under center. They're going to hand it off to Mitchell, and he's going to be tackled by number 52, Colin Bimbrook, the Mohawks. And they're going to say it's about a 5-yard gain, spotted at the 47, 2nd and 5. Number 99, the senior Josh Welburn, checks out of the football game. Seminoles break the huddle. 3 backs in the backfield. Carr under center. They're going to hand it off up the middle again.
Oh, no, quarterback keeps.
Had me fooled as he bootleg kept it. Logan Murray, number 12, finally got him in near the 5-yard line. Marion Carr fooled me. I followed the football, I thought, but he didn't have it. But he bootlegged it out to the left, and he had some open turf. First down and goal for the Seminoles. They spot it right near the 5-yard line. That was a good play call. That was a good hustle by the Mohawks to get back and stop him before he got in. That's one thing we've seen this year in these Mohawks, Brian, has been no quit.
Absolutely.
Carr up under center. He gives off to number 1, Jamal Jackson, and he's in for a Seminole touchdown. Seminoles have 22 points on the board. We have 6:34 remaining in the first half.
Well, Mohawks are going to have to find a way to stop this run. Keep it all in.
Seminoles have not attempted a pass this evening. They have a receiver split to the left, split to the right. Carr up under center. And he's going to hand it off, and the Mohawks stack it up as they stop it. The interior of that Mohawk defense just bowed up. It's like Brody Williams, number 51, Colin Bimbrook, number 52. Stuffed it, so the lead will remain at 22.
We'd like to thank Gossett Real Estate, Mr. Dan Gossett. If you're looking for a home in the Piggott or surrounding area, give Dan Gossett a call at 598-5555. And the Movie House. Get all your latest DVDs, PSPs, Blu-rays, and Xbox 360 games at the Movie House. To call to reserve, call 598-3744.
Well, back deep to receive the kickoff for the Mohawks. Got number 1, Bradley Stevens, 15, Austin Murray, and 34, Nicholas McKinney. They're all hovering near the 15-yard line. Jackson, that just scored the last touchdown, is going to tee the football up again at the 40. The wind is going to knock the ball off the tee. Jackson's going to set it up again.
6 minutes and 34 seconds left in the half.
Jackson's kick's going to come to Stevens. He's going to field it at the 17, and he's going to cut it up. And he got met at the 31 or 2. Looked like Melroy Johnson, number 30, came up to make the kick.
Ooh.
On the coverage.
Stevens met kind of hard.
They're going to spot it right near the 30. 1st and 10 Mohawks. Josh Wellborn checks into the football game for the Mohawk offense. I bet the Mohawk Booster Club is doing well with hot chocolate and coffee this evening.
I'll bet they are. Nick Haywood.
He does. Nick Haywood takes two to bring him down. He carries up over the 35, near the 37. Looked like he's finally knocked down by Jackson, number 1. He was wrapped up and held by Quantavious Hendricks, number 31. Looks like a gain of 7, be 2nd and 3. Cody Mance, 41, checks into the ball game. Again, no quit in the Mohawks. We haven't seen it all year. They fought hard every game. Logan Murray up under center, and he's going to give it.
Oh, we got.
There's a fumble on the play.
I
It
think
looks
he got
like
it back.
Cody Mance might have recovered his own fumble. There's a pile up near the line of scrimmage. He might have gained a couple on that. They're going to call it 3rd down and 1.
Well, Sean, they continue to move the ball.
Well, they've got the football, their own 39. They've got to get just over the 40, so it's a long yard.
About 5 minutes left to play in this half.
Murray's going to hand it off to Haywood, and he would not be brought down when he was met. Yards after contact there is going to get the 1st down. Again, Jackson in on the tackle, along with number 34, Michael Cody. But Nick said no.
He did. He was stopped about 2 yards short, but
he didn't hardly get the handoff before contact came. And the junior bulled forward for a 1st down. Fumble on the snap. Looks like Murray is going to pounce on it. Going to be a loss on the play. Bring up 2nd down. Second down and 11. Mohawks come up to the football in the full house backfield. Handoff is to Murray. He met at the line of scrimmage.
they weren't fooled on that counter.
No, and again, Anthony Jones has led that defense for the Osceola Seminoles all night. Well, Brian, before the game, we got to talk to Mr. Carl, who's from Osceola. Carl and I, well, my son's played in some baseball tournaments, and Carl's been umpiring. I hope he listens to this broadcast, because that way we can tell him that he may be past retirement age. That was there. Shaw
so
was the
close.
intended receiver. Murray's pass was close. It looked like number 10, Shadon Ray Black, recovered just in time to make a play on the football. Going to bring up 4th down.
I tell you what, that ball and Rick was, I said Rick.
Did you just give the receiver his daddy's name?
I didn't give the receiver.
It is. It's close. It's Richard.
It's Richard.
So
he was a step away from being gone anyway.
Murray's going to be dropped down at the 35, sacked on 4th down. The Mohawks will turn the football over on downs. We'd like to thank Chris Tarno Crop Management, for helping to bring you Mohawk football on YHCTV. For all your needs in scouting, soil sampling, all your ag needs, call Chris 870-240-4282. Increase your yields. Let Chris use his experience and knowledge for a better crop.
And Biter Transportation, Mark Morgan. Mark hauls it all. He's a proud supporter of Mohawk Athletics. Give Mark a call for all your shipping needs. 598-4571.
Well, the Seminoles take over at the Mohawk 35-yard line. 1st down and 10. Man in motion. New quarterback in the football game.
Oh.
And they're going to throw it.
They were
and
throwing
the nearest
to a spot.
receiver was one of the Mohawk defenders, Austin Murray.
Yep.
Looked like Chance Smithy, number 12, reared back and threw it.
That looked like a timing route, Sean. I think they were throwing to a spot.
I do believe.
Looks like he's back in again. Number 12.
Yeah, Smithy, again back at quarterback. He's in the shotgun. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Tackle's going to be made by Josh Wellborn, number 99. Going to be about 3rd and 4 for the Osceola Seminoles. Football near the 29-yard line.
Got a strange look there.
Smithy in the shotgun.
Oh.
Snaps over his head. And the Mohawks.
It's still loose.
It's still loose. Let's see who came up with it. I think Smithy got on.
Boy, he pulled it back just at the last second. It was still on the field.
It's hard to lose that many yards on one play. Lucas Brewer made a effort to get back there in a hurry. Going to be 4th down, about 16. Mohawk defense has an opportunity to get the ball back with 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first half.
And just like every week, nobody wants to punt on 4th down.
Smithy again back in the shotgun. And again, the snap is a little bit high. And he's going to get flushed out. And he's brought down. Jake Scott, number 21, brought him down. I'll tell you what, but Smithy had nowhere to go. The other side was hemmed off by Nick Haywood, number 44. And the Mohawks will take the football over on downs at their own 45, 1st down and 10.
With 2 minutes and 9 seconds to play.
We'd also like to thank Mohawk Mini Storage and Trailer Rentals. Rodney and Kim Rouse, if you need a place to store your things, way to get it there. Give Rodney a call, 870-598-7941. Appreciate you guys. Handoff goes to Murray as he heads up and gets near about 5 yards on the play. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Well, we finally made the corner.
We did. The ball just rests right at midfield on the right hash. 2nd down and 5. Brewer split out to the left. Got 2 men in the slot. Shotgun formation. Stevens is in motion. Fakes to him. Gives the ball to Mance, and he is into Seminole territory. They're going to bring him down about the 34-yard line. He gets out of bounds. No, they doesn't get out of bounds. They keep it the clock winding, but they're going to stop it to set the chains. They said he didn't get out of bounds. Tackle's made out there by number 2, Tristan Vaughn. Going to get credit for it.
Well, I believe the Mohawks still have all 3 of their timeouts.
He's going to hand it off to Murray as he's trying to make the corner. He makes a move, and he's down near the 30. The timeout's going to be called on the field. We'd also like to let Brad Wright know how much we appreciate him for sponsoring YHC, or Mohawk Football and YHC TV. Wright's Collision Repair. Brad has a full-service body shop able to take care of all your needs. For estimates and repair, give him a call at 870-598-4039.
And the Mohawks would like to thank the Piggott Clinic, and all the doctors at the Piggott Clinic would like to say go Big Red. For an appointment, give them a call at 598-2236.
Main Street Piggott, the store, Randy Hemfling. There's some good fried chicken or anything else that you might want. See Randy at the store. He's got daily lunch specials. Hey, Wednesdays are dumplings, homemade dumplings.
They are.
Yeah, and also they make a pretty good burger, and he's got pizza. We'd like to thank Randy for sponsoring and helping to bring you Mohawk football on YHC TV. Well, after the timeout, we're going to call it 2nd and 6.
Mohawks.
I might have been a little generous on the last spot. 2nd and 6. Murray is in motion.
Oh, quarterback keeper.
Oh, he gets down to the 25. That's Logan Murray. He's going to be stopped just short of the first. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and a yard. Clock's running with a minute left. Mohawks come up to snap it. They're trying to get on the board for the end of the half. Logan Murray in the shotgun brings Austin Murray in motion. He's going to hand it off to Cody Mance. Cody crashes the left side for a first down. Going to be stopped just shy of the 20. They might spot it at the 20. Let's see where they spot this football. Needless to say, they're going to stop the clock as they move the chains and get them set. He's just shy of the 20. First and 10, Piggott.
They'll start the clock with 42 ticks left.
Stevens in motion. He's going to get it on the left side, and he is caught for a loss. Again, Jones, Anthony Jones, number 40, wrapped him up for a loss. Mohawks do take a timeout. It's going to bring up second down, about 14.
As the leaves change and the days grow cooler, it's time to bring the family down to Pumpkin Hollow. Bring your family to Pumpkin Hollow for a fun-filled day of pumpkin picking, hay rides, and a trip through our corn maze. And once the sun sets, the ghouls come out to play as horror sets over the hollow. Go to pumpkinhollow.com to plan your day of family fun at Pumpkin Hollow, where it's the 20th season of family by day, fright by night.
Go to KAIT8.com and upload your favorite pumpkin carving pictures to the loop.
Southeast Missouri Mutual Insurance is celebrating our 100th year. We started protecting rural farmers way back in 1910, ensuring folks no one else would. Southeast Missouri Mutual Insurance has been a family business for 4 generations, and we continue that tradition today, providing solid home, farm, and commercial insurance at very competitive rates. When the ice storm hit us, we were out there with you. All of our claims were processed within days, and we will continue to provide the best coverage and the best service for the next 100 years. Southeast Missouri Mutual Insurance, a century of service.
At Glen St. and Kennett, we have all the GM lines at one location: Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen St. We're always looking for new customers and friends. Come see us at our beautiful dealership in Kennett. We have a great group of people to work with for your very best deal and to save you money. It does not stop there. We also have great service people that you will enjoy. When you leave, we want you to say, I like Glen St. Glen St., and God bless our troops.
Well, the Mohawks haven't quit, Sean. It's been a good ball game so far. I mean, the defense has actually given up more in the first half than they have in any game all year.
Indeed.
But they continue to play. They continue to play hard.
Well, the Mohawks made a big fourth down stop in their own territory, and as they pushed them backwards, that was several negative yardage plays in there. The Mohawk defense held to get them the football back. Now they've got it again at near their own 25. Second down. Well, after the timeout, the Seminoles with their back to the north goal line. The Mohawks going to come up to the football. It's going to bring up second down and 14. The Mohawks have Brewer split to the right. Logan's in the shotgun, and they're going to call an illegal shift right there.
Yep.
I didn't know if he saw it.
I thought we were going to get away with it for just a second there, but.
So that's going to bring up second down and 19.
Ball on about our own 30-yard line, or their 30-yard line, and
well, with 31 seconds remaining in the first half, the Mohawks come up to the football. They're in the same formation. Shotgun for Murray. They're going to bring Austin Murray in motion. Logan rolls to the right and throws, and it's going to be over the head.
Just out of the reach of Lucas Brewer,
the intended receiver. It's going to bring up third down with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Mohawks have the football resting at the Seminole 30-yard line. Again, Logan Murray in the shotgun. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket. He gets loose. He makes a pass Looks like Bradley Stevens has it on the left sideline. He's going to gain about 8 or 9 yards. Going to be well short. He gets out of bounds. Going to force a 4th down for the Mohawks.
17 seconds left to play in this half.
Stevens got about 8. Going to be 4th and 11. I'll tell you, the senior Logan Murray bought some time and made a play. And he found the receiver, Stevens. Looks like the final timeout of the half is going to be taken by the Piggott Mohawks. Coach Hendricks going to talk it over. Well, Brian, first half, Mohawks are down. They're still playing. They're still playing hard, and they're still trying to get this football in the end zone on a cold, wet night here at Parker Field, a night that was intended to be senior night. But looks like they're going to be rain delayed a couple weeks.
As just about everything has been this year.
We've had some wet weekends since football season kicked off.
I believe if we'd have started football season during the summer, these crops might have grown just a little bit better this year.
There'd have been less money spent irrigating this year. Well, after the timeout, the Mohawks have the football, 4th down. Ball's near the 22-yard line of the Seminoles. We are late in the first half. Looks like there's 1 tick left on the clock. Murray in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap from the senior Brody Williams. He rolls to his left, flushed out of the pocket. He's going to throw it
into the end zone,
and it falls down. Looks like Carr knocked it down, and that's the end of the first half. Well, we're going to take a break, but you're watching Mohawk football on YHC TV.
My country takes of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's bride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
With an interactive home security system from New Wave, your family comes home to peace of mind. Now we bring you the future of home security. Arm and disarm your system remotely from your office computer or iPhone. Even look in on family or pets with live video from inside your home. In an emergency, our 24/7 alarm monitoring responds with the help you need. Peace of mind wherever you are. Now available from New Wave Communications.
NFL Red Zone, the channel that brings you every touchdown from every game on Sunday afternoons. Watch the most exciting moments like never before, live in HD. Every touchdown from every game, live on one channel, NFL Red Zone.
As the leaves change and the days grow cooler, it's time to bring the family down to Pumpkin Hollow. Bring your family to Pumpkin Hollow for a fun-filled day of pumpkin picking, hay rides, and a trip through our corn maze. And once the sun sets, the ghouls come out to play as horror sets over the hollow. Go to pumpkinhollow.com to plan your day of family fun at Pumpkin Hollow, where it's the 20th season of Family by Day, Fright by Night.
Go to KAIT8.com and upload your favorite pumpkin carving pictures to the loop.
Well, Brian, they're winding up the 3-minute mandatory warm-up period that's dictated by the Arkansas Activities Association. Got about a minute left, then we will resume this game for the second half kickoff. The Seminoles kicked off to start the game, so they'll get the football to begin the second half. Coach Hendricks and Coach Harrell, I bet they had a lot to say
I bet they
at
did
halftime. Let's just see how these young Mohawks respond. Mohawks are going to kick the ball to Osceola. Mohawks are going to defend the south end zone. Sounds like our PA announcer, Chris Roberts, is talking about the playoff game tonight in the National League between the Cardinals and the Braves.
What?
I know he's got a lot of buddies out here that are Braves fans. That may be why he's mentioning it. Well,
he's got one standing next to him, I believe.
I believe Larry Johnson, his spotter, is a Braves fan.
And I want to thank him for that $20 he gave me just a minute ago. Just a donation.
Good faith donation. Well, I told you the Mohawks would defend the south end zone, and it looks like they're going to defend the north end zone as the officiating crew flips the field. Number 41, Cody Mance will tee the football up for the second half kickoff.
Nice
Mance kick bounces at the 20, and it's picked up there.
Oh,
Jackson slips down, and he is covered. Looked like number 10. Was that number 13? Looked like Caleb Benbrook, number 13, downfield on the kick coverage for the Mohawks.
Well, the rain stopped, but the field's still slick, apparently, Sean.
Indeed. R.J. Smith, number 60, checks in the football game for the Mohawk defense. They're going to spot the football somewhere near the 26, almost the 25. According to the down marker, it's fourth down, but I think that they'll correct that. Man in motion, handoff to the left. Again, he's in the open field. That's number 6, Corliss Marshall. He's got blocking downfield, and he's going to take it to the house. And the Seminoles run one snap in the second half. And they're going to push the score to 28-0 before the two-point conversion or the kick attempt.
Well, let's take this moment to go ahead and mention a sponsor. The Front Porch Flea Market, Mr. Monty Howe. If you're looking for a good deal on some new and used stuff, the Front Porch Flea Market has something for everyone.
We'd like to thank Monty for his support.
And he also has a big hand in that tailgate party every week.
Indeed, and he's on that chain gang as well. Well,
quarterback Keith.
Play action. He's going to keep it. And Carter's going to get into the end zone as he goes near the pylon to add the 2 points. That'll put the Osceola tally up to 30. We really appreciate Jeremy and Erica Wicker, Hog Wild Barbecue, as they sponsor Mohawk Football and YHC TV. Hey, at Hog Wild, they've got daily specials, an excellent menu. Stop by and see them. You won't leave hungry, and you won't leave disappointed. Dine in, drive through, or carry out. Open Monday through Saturday. Call 870-634-6374. That's Hog Wild Barbecue in Piggott.
I tell you what, Jeremy and Erica also sponsor one of the tailgates every year, and he puts on a big feed once a year.
Indeed. We also appreciate Front Street Pizza on the Square in their new building, brand new building, fully renovated, open Monday through Saturday. They've got lots of specialty pizzas, lots of old favorites as well. Give Sherry a call Monday through Saturday after 4 p.m., 870-598-3000. Again, 870-598-3000. We appreciate the Schultes as they help bring you Mohawk football on YHC TV.
Hey, and they are offering a special. You can get a large one-topping pizza for just $9.99.
Jackson's kick's going to be fielded by Austin Murray. He shakes off a tackler and has the football up near the 34-yard line. That's where the Mohawks will take over first down and 10.
Well, I tell you, Sean, he continued to drive forward through that play.
Indeed, he did. We'd also like to thank Freedom Hobbs, Exterior Solution Building Supplies. Hey, check out what Freedom's got to offer, from siding to lumber, plumbing to electrical supplies, from new construction to home repairs. Give Freedom Hobbs a call. At Exterior Solutions Building Supplies, 870-324-4103. Thank you, Freedom. Mohawks come up to the football. Murray going to hand it off to the left to Cody Mance. He's going to gain about a yard up over the 35. Be second down and 9. Well, we don't get hungry at tailgate time, do we, Brian?
No.
Speaking of hungry, hey, if you got that itch for a little Southwest Mexican cuisine, stop by Los Compadres Mexican Restaurant. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Hey, you ought to try the chef special. We appreciate them helping bring you Mohawk football. Los Compadres, 870-598-0224. Nick Haywood's going to carry the football over the right, and he's up over the 40, stopped shy of the 45. He's going to be wrapped up by number 58. That's Debarius Hawkins. Plays that linebacker spot. He's going to be right near the first down yardage, but they're going to spot him short, Brian.
A good gain, though. About 8 yards.
Yeah, third and less than a yard. Mohawk offense is coming out, trying to make a statement right here. Mohawks have a receiver to the left, have Austin Murray in the slot. They're going to bring Nick McKinney in motion.
And looks like
Logan Murray carries the football up over midfield, and he's going to have a first down. Where are they going to spot it? Right on the 50. First and 10 Mohawks. Murray faked it, carried it, and got the yardage that he needed. The Mohawks have a drive going here to start the first possession of the second half. Logan Murray hands it off to McKinney. He gets around the edge, and he's slung down, but he's in Seminole territory, going to get about 5 yards. Let's see where they spot him. They're going to spot it right at the 45. Gain of 5, maybe 5.5. Going to bring up second down and the short 5. McKinney's one of those sophomores. Got really, really good wheels.
Yes, he does.
He can turn it on. In the shotgun, Murray taking the snap. Austin Murray in motion. He's going to hand it off to Mance, and he's caught in the backfield. Again, leading the defensive charge for the Seminoles, Debarius Hawkins.
I tell you what, he came through that line and just pushed the play back. There wasn't anywhere for him to go.
And he came back. He came through their low. Came through their low. Going to be a loss on the play. Bring up third down. Mohawk offense up to the football. Murray again in the shotgun. Austin Murray in motion. Logan's going to keep it. He's going to be brought down with number 34, Michael Cody. He's going to fall forward for about a yard. It's going to bring up fourth down for the Mohawks. Number 42, Brian Samples checks into the football game for the Mohawks, along with Cody Mance, number 41. Mohawks are in the huddle. They look like they're going to run a play on fourth down. Lucas Brewer split to the right. Murray again back in the shotgun. Going to take this snap. Going to bring Nick McKinney in motion. Murray's got time, and he throws it, is picked off near the 20.
And I guess that'll work for a punt.
Shadonry Black makes the pick. Samples makes the tackle. It was fourth down. They're going to have the football near the 24.
Well, I don't think you can teach a DB to let that go.
No, that's the equivalent of a 20-yard punt.
Yep.
20-yard net. Seminoles come up to the football. Again, Marion Carr up under center. He's going to hand it up right up the middle, and I believe that's Jackson, number 1. And he's going to be dragged down. First to grab him was number 1, Bradley Stevens. And he's finished off. He's finished off by Austin Murray, number 15. Jamal Jackson has carried the football for the Seminoles on several occasions tonight. Going to be a first down. They're spotting the ball near the 43. 1st and 10 Seminoles. As they move the football south to north. They're going to hand off to Mitchell, and he's got a crease, and he makes a move. He's in the open field. Touchdown for the Seminoles. Yep.
I tell you, when he breaks out in the open, he's gone.
Corliss Marshall on the run. Yeah, he's smooth out there, and Marshall's a good football player. Well, the Seminoles come up to the line of scrimmage looking for the 2-point conversion. Man in motion. They're going to hand it up the middle. Nope, they did pitch it out to him, and 2-point conversion is going to be good. Shaquille Lockhart carries it in.
Let's take this moment to thank Miss Gay Weagle at Holcomb's Pharmacy. Holcomb is a full-service pharmacy. Stop in for all your medical supply needs. They also have an excellent selection of gifts and cards. Give them a call at 598-3183.
And we'd also like to thank Vintage Palooza, Thrissa Chase. Vintage Palooza is a new flea market located in the old Watson Furniture Building on the square. They've got 2 stories of new and used furniture and booths filled with just about anything you might need to decorate your home in a clean, comfortable atmosphere. Again, Vintage Palooza in the old Watson Furniture Building. We thank you, Thrista. Appreciate you helping us bring Mohawk football on YHCTV. Jamal Jackson, again, tees the football up at the 40. Austin Murray back deep. Short kick is going to be covered at the 41-yard line. Looks like the senior, Brody Williams, covers the ball at the 41. That's where the Mohawks will take over. It's hard to believe some of these young people are going to graduate high school in this school year. You and I went to school with Brody's mother, and I remember when he was born. And here he is on senior night, playing in front of this home crowd. Williams over the football, snapping it in the shotgun to Murray. Looks like Nick Haywood's going to get dropped behind the line of scrimmage. DeBarius Hawkins, again, in that Mohawk backfield. This young man's a ball player.
He came to play tonight for sure.
You know, the Seminoles do have a history, a tradition. They've had some, higher class of football. They've played they've produced some Division I football players. They play deep in the state playoffs often. There's a football on the field. Looks like it's fumbled. There's a scramble for it.
We've got one official.
Well, as my old friend Chris Roberts used to say, it looked like a marble rolling around in the bottom of a bucket.
Well, looks like they're going to keep it in Mohawk possession.
Yeah, Mohawks are going to get the football back. It'll be back 3rd and 12. Looks like sophomore Jonathan Morgan in at quarterback. There's a fumble going to be recovered by the Seminoles. Number 59, Deshaun Fowler, comes up with the loose ball. Mohawks turn the ball over for the 2nd possession in a row. Osceola is going to have the football just inside the Mohawk 35. We've got 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Looks like Smithy back in at quarterback for the Seminoles. Chance up under center. Going to take the snap. He's going to hand off number 21, Shaquille Lockhart. And he's going to be brought down as he gets up over the 30. Looks like Cody Mance, number 41, makes the stop. Justin Clifford, Animal, as they call him, checks in the ball game for the Mohawk defense. It's going to be at that defensive tackle position. Smithy up to the line of scrimmage, up under center. Again, Lockhart carrying the ball up the middle.
He's still going.
The pile's still moving. Host of Mohawks in on the tackle, including number 70, Austin Sanders.
Number 41, Cody Mance.
Mance again at the bottom of the pile. It's going to be a first down for the Seminoles. Spotting the football near the 19-yard line of the Mohawks. Smithy up under center. Lockhart dots that I. Is going to hand off.
Oh.
That's number 34, Michael Cody. And he's going to be stopped shy of the goal line. Like Samples and Austin Murray drag him down. We have an official's timeout for an injury.
While we take that timeout, let's go ahead and hit a few of our sponsors, Sean. How about Custom Car Care, Mark Howe. Mark's been doing a full detail job in the same location for over 25 years. If you want your car to look, feel, and smell new again, give Mark a call at 598-2571.
We'd also like to thank Hitch Chapel Church, a place where you can come to know, love, and follow God.
And MFA Ag Services, Mid-South, with locations in Piggott, Mounds, St. Francis, Pollard, and McDougall for all your agricultural needs. 598-2225.
Yeah, give Luke a call. Well, Seminoles punch it in for a touchdown. Number 34, Michael Cody, gets the ball in the end zone. Seminoles come up to the line of scrimmage for the 2-point attempt. Smithy up under center. Mohawks stuffed that 2-point attempt. Looked like Quintavious Hendricks on the attempt. I think Animal Clifford in on that tackle. We'd like to thank Gossett Real Estate, Dan Gossett. If you're looking for a home in Piggott or the surrounding area, give Dan a call at 598-5555. Again, that's 870-598-5555. We also appreciate the Movie House helping to bring Mohawk football to you on YHCTV. Get all the latest DVDs, Blu-rays, PS3s, and Xbox 360 games at the Movie House. Call 870-598-3744 to reserve. Again, we appreciate the Movie House.
We'd also like to thank Chris Tarno and Tarno Crop Management for all your scouting, entomology, soil samples, for all your ag needs. Give Chris a call at 870-240-4282.
Well, Jamal Jackson tees the football up at the 40. Return's going to be up near the 30. I believe that's Lucas Brewer on the return. Look like Johnson on the tackle for the Seminoles.
I believe the clock will continue to run at this point, Sean.
And we're in the fourth quarter. 11:30 ticking. As the Mohawks have the football, you're going to spot it just right at the 30-yard line. Looks like Jonathan Morgan, number 2, up under center. He's going to pitch it to Nick Haywood, number 44. It's going to take more than one to bring him down. They never do bring him down, but he's stacked up near the 35.
Gain of about 5 on the play.
I believe he got 5. Looked like number 50, John Williams, in on that tackle.
Well, Sean, the weather kind of changed on us a little bit, didn't it?
Weather did. The rain stopped. The Mohawks come up to the line of scrimmage, full house backfield. Morgan's going to pitch it to the wide side. McKinney's got the corner, and it closed in a hurry. He's up near the 40, so he did gain about 4. Going to be shy of the first down. Shadon Ray Black in on the tackle, along with Michael Cody, number 34. Going to be 3rd and a short yard. Mohawks come up to the line of scrimmage. Ball's on the left hash. Squirrel Morgan takes the snap.
Give on the counter.
They give it to Murray, and he's going to be close. They're going to move the chains. So he's got the yardage for the first down.
He just did get enough, I believe, Sean.
He did. So they reset the chains. Mohawks break the huddle. Senior Brewer again splits to the right. Jonathan Morgan going to take the snap. And he pitches it to Cody Mance over the left side. Mance is going to get 3 or 4. Looks like Sean Hardesty, number 54, in on the tackle. So we'll call it a 4-yard gain, be 2nd down and 6. So Mohawks break the huddle, come up to the line of scrimmage. Brody Williams, a senior, has his hand on the football, snaps it to Morgan. He pitches it back to Eli Smith, number 32. And he carries up near midfield, going to be shy of the 50.
Still another good gain on the play. Looks like he'll pick up about 4 yards. 8 minutes and 21 seconds left to play in this ball game.
Third and a yard. The football spotted at the 49 of the Mohawks. Morgan takes the snap, pitches it out to McKinney, and he's got a step. He makes a move, and he's got the first down. Going to be brought down inside Seminole territory. Again, Michael Cody in on that tackle, along with number 65, Kylan Ridley. They're going to move the chains, spot the ball at the 47 of the Seminoles. 1st and 10 Piggott. Mohawks are in the huddle. Jonathan Morgan gets some instructions from Coach Michael Harrell. Play comes in. Mohawks break the huddle, come up to the football. Andrew Roberts, number 20, split out wide to the right. Handoff goes right up the middle to the sophomore Garrett Cook. We got a penalty on dead ball foul on the play. Cook got about 4 or 5. Let's see what kind of call we got. Got some extracurricular activity going on, I believe. And the gentleman in the white hat's talking to the Mohawk huddle. We got a personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct is going to be assessed against the Seminoles. There's no need for that. No need for that, Brian. It's never healthy, never good. It's 15-yard penalty going to be assessed against the Seminoles. Be a first down Mohawks as they going to put the football down near the 27-yard line. I know that I understand better now as an adult than I did as a player because emotions run high.
Emotions do.
When you're a young person.
And you've got a lot of young kids in there that haven't played much this season. And
looks like 13, Caleb Benbrook's going to carry it over the left tackle, and he's going to have about 9 yards. Yeah, we'll call it 8, be 2nd down and 2. We'd again like to thank Mark Morgan, Biter Transportation, for helping to bring you Mohawk football on YHC-TV. Proud supporter of Mohawk Athletics. Hey, give Mark a call for your shipping needs. He can move it, he can haul it. 870-598-4571. Matter of fact, that's Mark's son, Jonathan, under center, taking that snap. He pitches out to the left. McKinney makes a move. Oh, shakes a tackle. He's going to be down near the line of scrimmage. We'd also like to thank Mohawk Mini Storage and Trailer Rentals, Rodney and Kim Rouse. If you need a place to store your things or a way to get it there, give Rodney a call. 870-598-7941. Appreciate you, Rodney and Kim. Thank you very much. Brad Wright at Wright's Collision Repair. Brad Wright has a full-service body shop able to take care of your needs. For your estimates and repairs, give Brad a call, 870-598-4039. Again, we're very grateful to all these sponsors that have helped to bring you Mohawk football on YHC-TV.
And when you see them out there in the town, like I said, let them know how much you appreciate them letting them bring Mohawk football to us.
Yep. Caleb Benbrook's going to be near the 1st down yardage. Just see where they spot it. They're going to spot him short. I'm going to turn the football. Let's see what happens here. Mohawks will come up to the line of scrimmage on 4th down, about 1.5 yards. Jonathan Morgan up under center. Gives it to Cook. He's got the 1st down. He's upended at the 15-yard line. It'll be a 1st down for the Mohawks. They're going to move the sticks. I'd also like to thank the Piggott Clinic. Hey, it's great in this community to have a place like the Piggott Clinic. They like to say, go Big Red. Hey, call for an appointment. 870-598-2236. We also appreciate Randy Hemfling at the store. Hey, right there on Main Street in Piggott, if you need gas, snack, whatever you need, go see Randy for really, really good fried chicken. Stop in at the store. I have breakfast there quite a bit. He has daily lunch specials and makes a good burger.
And he's open at 5.
Indeed. Well, 1st down run for the Mohawks. Going to be a gain of about 4. Brian Samples gets the tote. Nick McKinney's going to check out of the football game. Eli Smith checks in. Mohawks come up to the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Morgan up under center. He's going to pitch the ball back, carry over the right side. Looks like that's Eli Smith, number 32, carrying the football down near the 5-yard line. Going to be just shy of the 5. Going to be about 1 yard short of the 1st down. Bring up 3rd and 1.
From about the 5-yard line, Sean?
We're just in the nose of the football. Is just on the Mohawk side of the 5. Morgan pitches it back to Nick McKinney, and he's going to carry it all the way to the end zone. Let's see if they give it to him. Touchdown, Mohawks.
Yes.
Nick McKinney, the sophomore, with 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter, puts the Mohawks on the board. Mohawks are going to line up, go for 2. Give is to Caleb Benbrook, and he is hit before he gets to the line of scrimmage. Looked like number 30, Milroy Johnson, sniffed that play out.
Hey, we'd also like to thank Pumpkin Hollow. They opened this year September 22nd. and it's bigger and better, and it's also the 20th anniversary of Pumpkin Hollow. You got to stop by Bubba's Butcher. I can't even say it. Bubba's Butcher Barn.
Butcher Barn, like you're butchering this ad.
That's right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, they have been open for 20 years. The Daltons have been there for a long time. They're fixtures here in Clay County. People come from all over to go to Pumpkin Hollow. We appreciate them helping to bring you Mohawk football on YHC TV. Hey, check them out on Facebook. Again, 20 years. That's quite an accomplishment, but business keeps on going and growing.
You can get lost in that corn maze, too.
Manson's going to tee the football up at the 40. Mohawks will kick off. Short kick. Going to be fielded near midfield and returned by Jones. Tackle made there by Bimbrook. Clock ticks. 12 seconds remaining. That ought to do it. The Seminoles don't have to snap the football, and I don't think they're going to. Well, that's the end of the football game. As the Seminoles come to Piggott, get a conference win. Again, Mohawks played hard. They played hard every game this season. We're proud of them. But the Mohawks are going to be on the road next week to take on the Rivercrest Colts. And again, the conference is tough. So you got to be ready to play every week. Then we'll be back here with them in a couple weeks for homecoming as the Mohawks will play host to the Harrisburg Hornets.
We will.
Well, we appreciate you listening. We appreciate you watching. Brian, it's football weather.
It is football weather. It's finally cooled off, and it's just going to get a little cooler. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and just remember, you're watching Mohawk football on YHC TV.